I remember being quite excited about the idea of working with nanotechnology. I'm generally interested in science and how that can inform me in terms of my artistic practice, because I look into technologies. I also had a fellowship in neuroscience, which introduced me more towards the technical aspects within science and health. So I was quite interested in seeing which program in nanotechnology I could work with, and I chose the photonics group. And so far, I've learned a lot about nanofabrication and understanding how long it takes to produce these nanotechnologies, which has been quite inspiring, and also has triggered a lot of ideas with maybe what I could exhibit. I've worked with some other institutes which haven't been as open to give me this information, but there's a massive enthusiasm in trying to make me understand why they're doing these processes. So I'm really thankful for that, because I know it's a lot of time and energy to talk in that much detail. So I would say if any artist wants to do a research program working with nanotechnology, they should come to INL. During the residency at INL in February, I was quite interested in the behavioral processes with how the researchers were working and how they prepare materials, and just how they use their knowledge in a very intuitive process. And that really kind of pushed my thinking on how I could develop something that was trying to recreate that impact. I wanted to recreate that by doing field recordings, and also how can I recreate that memory from the laboratories into the space. In the gallery, I had some acrylic blocks cut into specific shapes. I'm positioning them within the space, so different light waves can pass through them, and you can see the detail of the light waves. For example, I'm using lasers of 2 different spectrums. Those lasers are also complementing the visual content, which is used to 2 screens, which is symbolizing 2 eyes. The visual content is actually measuring your eye as a focal point, and kind of training your eye to kind of see better in a way. So you will probably see an effect of when you look at the objects in the laser after you see the content. And the content is also very influenced by working in the dry rooms and learning about different color spectrums, especially with people with color blindness, which I find very fascinating. I think you definitely get a feeling of memory in installation and function, and an understanding probably on a human element of how the eyes work and what the eyes are capable of doing. The visual itself is actually how the mind is seeing. It's like energy waves passing through the optics, the human optics, and the frame rate is capturing with your eyes. So it's really your eyes that are capturing the content, not really the visual content.